Good morning, wild, wild world. Whew, it's a good night. Got some work done. Went to bed. Your Katie Wild song. Lovely, amazing. I love it. Fantastic. Anyway, gotta get to class. Only got like a minute and 30 seconds until class starts. And my stomach, for some reason, feels weird. Oof. But yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a good day. I feel it. Yeah. Or maybe that's just me getting sick again. Guess we'll find out. Out of class, now just time to head to chapel. Things are looking good. I feel good. It's going to be a good day. Yes, yes. Must get much work done. Study for tests so Zach don't fail. Time for chapel.
And you were dead in the trespasses and sins in which you once walked, following the course of this world, following the prince and the power of the air, the spirit that is now at work in the sons of disobedience, among whom we all once lived in the passions of our flesh, carrying out the desires of the body and the mind, and were by nature children of wrath, like the rest of mankind.
To be a child of God, because Christianity is a choice. Behold, what manner of love the Father has bestowed upon us, that we should be called children of God. 1 John 3 verse 1 says, right? The Spirit bears witness with our spirit that we are children of God, and if children, then heirs. Heirs of God, and joint heirs with Christ, if indeed we suffer with him. Romans chapter 8, verses 16 and 17. Think about that for a second. Jesus is the only begotten Son of God, right? But I can be a joint heir of God. I can be a joint heir of Christ if I choose to be a child of God. The only begotten Son of God. Like, I can be a joint heir with him.
So lunch is over, had a little break before marriage and family. So, just kind of relaxed. It's a beautiful day outside. Just been jamming to the Arcade and Wild's new song, and hopefully after class today, I'll get my hair cut. I haven't gone and looked for an appointment because I've been sick and busy. So I'm just gonna walk around with there's 3 or 4 places right outside the library area. So hopefully I'll get my hair cut after class so I stop looking like a hobo. But see y'all after class. All right, so class is out. Now I'm on an adventure for a haircut because this potato hair will last no longer. I don't like it this long. It looks bad. Well, I don't like it. Not that it looks bad, I don't look like horrendous or anything. It's not clean and tidy. So, thankfully there's a bunch of haircut places right around here. So I'm gonna go walk around and see who's there and who's available and who will let me walk in and get a haircut. Cause that's what I wanna do. Is get me hairs cut. So I look all nice and tidy for making music. So, onward, cue the quest for haircuts. Oof. I don't know if I should try and walk down this. That looks a little dangerous. Oh no, there's bees everywhere. I'm out. I'll find another way down. Goodbye. Much better. Okay. Who dares put that on their car? Seriously. Do you not know where we go to school? It's a faculty car and they have that? Oh dear. Alright, so I just passed that barbershop right there. Well, that's a hair salon. And I know she'd cut my hair and do it, but I want to see if my friend's mom is over here. One of the people I go to class with. It doesn't look like she's open. But I guess I'll see. If not, I might head back there and get a haircut. Oof. This salon is no longer open. Or not open. It's just not open right now. Which means I'm probably gonna have to go down to that other one and get a haircut down there. So we'll see what I can do in getting this all fixed up. Well, that was an anticlimactic adventure. I'm gonna have my haircut at 3 from that shop back there. Yeah, I don't know. I doubt I'm gonna be able to time lapse my hair getting cut, which is what I wanted to do. But I'll do it what I can. Next time I might just ask Sad to do it. We'll see. So, now I got about 40 to 35 minutes until that happens. So, I'm gonna go do some homework until then. when you see me again, I'm gonna have my hair cuts. All right, so there you go. Hair, not potato mode anymore. I shaved, and then I got my shirt on. The lady was really nice. She was, oh, I'm gonna grab my iPad. Gotta head to dinner. I also cleaned up the room. It looks so much tidier now. Because I have a guest coming for making music. But she was really nice, and she talked and whatnot. And, you know, casual conversation, kind of like, you know, barber, hairdresser kind of conversation. But, like, I had gone to her before, and, like, even when I walked in and asked for no, like, I was like, do you check walk-ins? She's like, oh, come back in, like, 40 minutes. She was, like, smoking in her shop, and, like, you know, I immediately, like, you would assume that, like, you just assume that they're not a great, you know, the most wonderful of people, but that's so wrong. If you just, like, continue to get to know somebody and just assume that it's not the worst of somebody, it's usually going to be better. Where did I park my car? That way. Okay, so just gotta head to dinner now.
My wife and I disagree on something that might be very important to either her or I. That's a conflict. You know, that doesn't mean it's the end of the world. She still loves me, I hope. That's not a bad thing. You know, sometimes those things need to be voiced. But Jesus, he didn't come kind of like the 1969 Haight-Ashbury, like, peace, man. You know what I mean? That's not necessarily what Jesus was about. There's going to be some conflict, because if your whole life is dedicated to following him, and somebody in your household is trying to do the exact opposite, that, by its very nature, is going to cause some conflict. And that's what Jesus is saying. Jesus isn't calling for believers to take up arms against their family members if they're not believers. But hostility towards Christians can very well be a fact in a household. And there will be separation between believers and unbelievers, even in family, which really is the center of our lives, right? Who do you love more than your family? Depending on your family situation, maybe there is a friend or somebody. But most of us, our family is the very center of our lives.